tell them it's the Bougie Show. The Bougie Show, yeah, 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 yeah. Turn up. All around the world, you gon' hear us. Turn up. Everywhere we go, you gon' hear us. Turn up, turn up.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie Show. I am Zay the DJ. My guest in front of me is quite the character, a full-blown woman residing out of Tampa, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, the Puerto Rican that's known for freaking. She is who she is, the lovely Queen Rogue is in the building.
That's what's up.
Thank you for joining us.
You're very welcome.
Oh, wow, what a pleasure. I'm really excited for your interview because I've heard you're such a character. Really enjoyable to be around.
Yes.
And then looking at while I was preparing for your interview, going through your Twitter and Instagram, it was confirmed. Yes, you are.
Ah, you watch my Instagram? You want to look at it?
Yeah, just looked at it real quick. I don't watch adult films anymore, but it's a few things that I want to talk to you about.
Okay,
first,
good.
I want to let you know that let me inform you that my daughter's mother is Puerto Rican.
Oh,
and
yes.
I would never date another Puerto Rican again. Stop the fuckery.
Don't say that. We are the best. The best of the best.
Fucking handful is what you are.
Nah, you are too. Shoot. We just don't let your handle all kind of weight.
Queen Rogue is in the building on the Bougie Show. Thank you for joining us. How was your ride? When did you fly in? Was it yesterday?
No, today. This morning.
Oh, I thought you were coming yesterday. Okay.
No, I
you
couldn't.
didn't come till it was time. So you just flew out just to do the interview?
Yes, this morning. See, you should feel special.
I feel special.
That's right.
I feel special.
I flew just for you.
Yes. We had two people, one drive from Orlando, one drive from Melbourne, and then you fly in from Tampa.
I don't drive.
God damn it. We applaud it.
I mean, I drive. I just didn't want to put too many miles on my car.
I understand that. I totally understand that.
Then I'm going to New York after this, so no need for me to bring my car.
Thank you. We truly appreciate it. How was
Very
your
welcome.
flight? Was your flight okay?
Yeah. It was awesome.
It was awesome?
Yeah.
Wow. I got to tell you, I know they haven't seen it yet, but you did a well job taking pictures. You look really well.
Thank you. Appreciate that. My hair is a half mess, so it's okay. It's the weather.
They'll make
Can't
sure
help
you look
it.
good. Don't worry. You're going to look good. Trust me. They're going to take care of you. All right. Let's start this interview. Queen Rogue is in the building. She's on the Bougie Show. How did you find yourself into the adult film industry?
How do I find myself?
Yes.
How did you guys find me?
How did you get here? Well, Jacob, I knew who you were. Okay, let me tell you. We've actually got requested for your interview several times before.
Oh, yeah?
It's just I didn't have any way to reach you because it's not like we could just DM you. So, Jacob, when I met with Jacob and we decided to collaborate with Filthy Kings,
okay,
he said, hey, I said, listen, I got a bunch of snow bunnies, but I need some color. I need some Latinos. I need some black women
you got
or whatever.
Some Latina flavor, papi. You had to put some sazon.
He said, Queen Rogue. And I said,
that's right. The perfect one.
Yes. So, anyways, how did you get into the adult film industry?
Well, I used to be a social worker at the hospital, and I lost my job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lost the job.
I still do social work, papi.
I bet you do.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, obviously, it's with the state because I work for the food stand and stuff like that. Protective services, helping. After that, I went to the hospital. I deal with patients. And right now, I'm still dealing with patients, and I'm still dealing with people. I'm taking care of them and serving. Yes, sir. So once I lost my job, there's this guy. His name is Cato. He's a photographer. And he always used to ask me, can I shoot you? I said, no, I'm not a model, none of that. Because I was a social worker, so I wasn't interested. Then he introduced me to Jonathan Jordan. He's in the industry.
Oh, Jonathan Jordan, Pussy Bandit.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, that's the homie. I talk to him all the time. Shout out to Jonathan Jordan. That's my homie.
That's my baby.
Yeah?
Yeah, blame him.
I got to let him know you.
Blame him
that's how you got
for
into
this.
Oh,
yes.
God. And you worked with him?
Yes, I worked with him. Actually, they was looking for a Latina, and then I was pretty much like, I needed some income, you know what I'm saying? My boss was fighting the unemployment. They won't give me none of my
So you had to get
vacation.
out there and sling that cootie,
So I had to do something.
You had to do what you had to do.
You always think on your mind that porn star makes a lot of money and stuff like that. So I was like, well, I guess I'll go this route. Fuck the degree and fuck the people that will talk shit. So I met with them. And then I signed and I was like, but let's go. And then that's how I started shooting. And then I kind of quit for a little bit. And then I went back on my own, and I've been here since then.
How many years now?
Probably 9.
9?
No, I think it's since then probably. No, maybe a little bit less, but I would say probably like 8, maybe.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. What was
Still giving headaches.
Yes. Headaches.
And heads too.
Yeah. What was the moment you knew you were truly ready to become an adult performer? Was it just, hey, screw it, I need money, or like you knew like when did you have that moment of truth when you realized, hey, I can do this?
In the beginning, I kind of wasn't sure because I wasn't making any money. And then, I don't know. I was, when I decide to do this, I always say, either you do or you don't, or either you go hard or either you quit. That was
it.
my theory.
Thin
that
line.
was it.
Thin line,
If I'm gonna put myself in this predicament where my family's gonna judge me, everybody's gonna judge me, I'm gonna be having sex in front of cameras, I'm gonna be all over, then I might as well go hard and make it. If not, that's it. Bye. I'll find something else to do. So I knew it. I believe in myself, and I knew that I could do the job, and I went hard.
I love how you work the camera.
It.
You look at me, you look back. You're a true performer. God damn it. Everybody don't know that. You're polished. Well, you did say your family knows. Your friends know also who you are?
Oh, my goodness. I can't hide it no more. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Did they ask you about it? Did they judge you? Did you lose friends? Because I've interviewed a lot of performers where they say they've lost friends. Not a lot, but some.
Listen. If they would have been my friend, they would have supported me, whether they agreed to it or not. I mean, a true friend, it will support you whether they don't agree with you or not, but they'll be right there with you. They're going to tell you the truth because that's how friends do. You know what I'm saying? You're not a true friend if you don't tell that person how you feel, and you will not tell that person, and say, hey, that might affect you. Think about it, whatever the case might be. But if you decide to go that route, hey, I'm going to be right there, baby. I don't agree with what you're doing, but I'm going to be right there, baby. I'm still going to love you and support you. So if they went away, they were never my friend.
Okay. Leave it at that. And your family? Did you tell your family who you are? Or they found out through somebody else telling them?
No, my own people snitch on me. My own brother and sister, And one day they showed my mom one of my videos, and
why?
They
should have called you and said, or tell you, hey, you need to tell mommy. Not let me go tell mommy. That
was very wrong. You know what I'm saying? And kind of messed up our relationship.
What about the cousins and stuff like that? Your cousin, you ain't worried about that?
I don't worry about them. They don't put no money in my pocket. Why should I?
A comment we've been getting a lot. Queen Rogue in the building on the Bougie Show. A comment we've been getting a lot lately is, I bet your parents are so proud. Because the show really started taking off, and now you got all these comments. What do you say to that? What does Queen Rogue say to comments?
Well, let me answer that. My parents, number one, I wasn't raised by my dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my dad's opinion don't count.
Okay.
I was raised by my great grandma.
Okay.
Until I was 15. Then I met my mom. Obviously, my mom passed away. I love my mom to death.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I wish she would have been alive right now, because before
you would love to have a conversation.
I couldn't provide my mom back then what I could provide for her now. My mom would have been alive right
that's
now.
100. We'll applaud that.
My mom would have been spoiled. My mom,
yes,
my mom wouldn't have anything that she wanted. My mom would have been traveling and enjoying life. My mom got shot 3 times.
In New York?
No,
Puerto Rico?
In Puerto Rico with my stepfather. When I was younger, so my mom went through a lot of abuse.
Right? Your stepfather did it.
My stepfather.
And I lost a cousin a little over a year ago through domestic violence, and I'm really a advocate for. I don't like domestic violence. I don't like men that beat on women, and I don't like men that feel like they can take a woman's life.
Exactly.
You need to get over it, men out there. If a woman, life will go on. There's other people in the world. Please do not. You don't own anybody. Go ahead.
Exactly. A lot of people is quick to judge, but they only go by what they see in cameras, what that they see on social media, but do you know anything about the background of the person? You don't know nothing. You don't know what the person went through. So you look better be quiet than start opening your mouth when you don't even know what that person been through. Stop that. That's so ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it make any different? Proud? You know what I'm saying? Proud because I'm doing porn in camera. But there's people doing worse things. There's people committing crime. There's people scamming and taking advantage of people. Child molested.
That's 100.
Why you don't ask the child molested if the parents feel proud of them? Why you don't scan all these? Ask
But the
these
same people
you know
that
what
are
I'm saying?
commenting are the same people that watch adult
that shit.
films.
It's the same people, man. Obviously, if you know about me, then that means you're draining your balls with me.
Absolutely, we applaud that.
That's it.
I heard that you're dating actor Jacob Berger. Is that true?
No.
Okay.
He's my boy.
That's your boy. You're not dating.
Yeah.
Because I kept saying, how does
No,
he
I'm a
handle that
single
woman?
lady.
Oh, okay. Have you guys been on dates and stuff like that?
No.
Oh, you just work.
We just
You're just homies.
skip together. Yeah. Yeah.
You never put it on him?
No.
Could he handle you?
To be honest with you, I don't think he can handle me.
I saw
no.
that too, but I said, hey, maybe love is blind.
Sometimes. Oh my God, Jacob. Sometimes, like I used to, when I was way younger, I used to have a best friend, right? And we never look at each other like something sexual or nothing. Right. But one day, I think we was drinking and we ended up having sex, and that messed up our relationship. So some things you just had to avoid them. Some things you just don't cross the line.
Do you have to be, for you to date a man, do you have to be attracted to him, or is it more about personality? And
well, I think it's a combination, you know what I'm saying? Because when you look at somebody, obviously, if you don't feel attracted to that person, you're not gonna go any farther.
Right. So you got to be attracted.
You had to feel attracted, and it's just not just physical, but other people have other talents, other stuff that maybe the way they talk to you, they treat you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the mentality, you know what I'm saying? There's a man that could probably talk to you, because all the men that I had dated in my life, they're ugly, to be honest with you. Wow. So it wasn't about look, you feel me?
Right.
So, sometimes a woman wants to feel love, some men's like, they brainwash you, like they had that sweet talking, and then you be like, you melt.
That's a young girl shit though. You're a grown woman. A man can't just talk sweet talk. Okay.
But back then, you know what I'm saying. But not necessarily you had to have physical. You better have some other attributes to it. I mean, not just that, not just the look.
Right. But a little look helps though, right? Makes it easier on the eye.
Make it easier, but you don't have to be John Travolta or something like that. I'm not looking for that. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not looking for love. I'm looking for a grown-ass man that know how to handle business.
And help. So you're looking for help, not love.
Yeah, that too.
Partnership.
No, I want love too. I could help myself.
When you say handle business, what do you mean?
Teamwork. When you have a man, it's a teamwork. It's not just about you. It's about both of you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I want somebody that will love me. I want somebody that is independent. I want somebody that respect me, and that's it.
I was gonna say, because if you were Jacob, I was like, wow, can he handle you? I
don't think Jacob could handle me.
You seem like a lot of work. What does it take to handle you?
What does it take to handle me? Well, you know what? I think I have two sizes. Okay. I have a sweet side when I want to be just love and spoiled
and dominated,
and a little bit.
Okay.
No, don't slap me. Don't come with that bullshit. Slap me or peel me or that crap. I don't go for that. You know what I'm
Puerto
saying?
Rican, goddammit.
But the best. That's what I'm saying. But then my other wild side, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to take advantage of a man.
Oh, you like to dominate a man?
Yeah, I like to dominate a man.
Step on his testicles.
I like for them to feel my power. So.
Why do I believe you? How does an adult performer convince a civilian that they are dating, that it's just a job and sex is recreational, assuring their partner that sex with someone you love is different than performing on camera? How does Queen Rogue deal? Have you dated a civilian since you've been Queen Rogue?
I did for a few months.
And how did you convince them that, hey, Queen Rogue is a character, and the person you're having is me?
I did, but he couldn't handle that.
Most people can't handle it.
And I was gone all the time anyway, so nah. I mean, most of the people, they can handle see their girlfriend or their wife having sex with another man, especially camera. Not too many men could handle that, and I don't have time to deal with that. I'm just too focused on me and my family.
You ever dated a performer?
No.
You won't do it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I might fuck him, but I don't want to date him. I'll fuck that motherfucker, but I'm not going to date him. Because if I want to quit the industry, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep doing what I'm doing right now. I want to be dedicated and carried to that man. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe he's not ready to quit the industry. Then I have to pull up with it. So I'm not going to put myself in that predicament.
I feel you. I feel you. Queen Rogue in the building on the Bougie Show. What's the best way to make you orgasm?
Eating my pussy.
Would you date a man that doesn't?
You
eat
have to
vagina?
lick it before you stick it.
Okay.
Don't go straight to stick it.
I like to
lick
straight
it.
stick it. Let me ask you: have you ever dated a man that doesn't eat vagina?
Yeah, and that's the boring as fuck. I would never ever date a man like that.
Time to stop the fuckery.
Well, I guess my shot is over.
If it ain't a pussy
You is
poppy, you don't got a chance with Queen. If you dated a Puerto Rican poppy, what's up?
Maybe that's why she left me after 3 or 4 years, because I don't eat.
Probably, I'm gonna tell you straight up. You don't eat no pussy. Papacito. Más te vale que la
Wait,
embese
have you taught men? have you taught men how to eat vagina before?
Yes. Because some motherfuckers bite my shit.
Bite it. Wow.
Don't bite it, my nigga. Don't bite that shit. What that motherfucking pussy, man? Make it weird,
make
bro.
it weird.
Up and down. Just up and down.
Are you a size
Get that
queen?
click.
You a size queen?
Huh?
Are you a size queen?
¿Qué es eso? ¿Cómo size?
What did she say to me, Phil?
What is a side queen? Like
Size queen. Do you like?
big?
Yeah, or you like average? You like boyfriend penis or porn penis?
Listen, there's some times where you really want to want to have a big one or whatever, you know.
Occasionally,
occasionally,
once or
but
twice
not
a
all
year.
the time.
You
'cause
couldn't come home to it every day.
No, hell no, because I'll be ended without ovaries and shit like that. No, I don't want an anaconda all every day, you know. No, I want a normal size. I could handle them better.
Queen Rogue in the
But every
building.
now and then you want to be fuck the shit out of them.
Well, you don't need a big penis to F the shit out of you, do you?
No.
Okay. First time you encountered a larger penis in your life was when?
When I start the industry.
Johnny Porn.
Listen, I'm a good woman. Before I entered the industry, I was dating. All my relationships been so long. Like my kid's father, 5.
Oh, you got kids?
Yeah, I got 3.
Oh, wow.
My second one was 12 years. My third one was
so
8, and
you're a
my
lover.
last one was 8. So I only had like 4 long relationships. So all pretty much of my younger days, I was attached to a man. So wasn't fucking around. Until I started in the industry, oh boy, I got more dick than I ever dream of my goddamn life.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Was Jonathan
don't
Jordan
think
your
about
first?
it now.
Was Jonathan Jordan the first BBC in your life? In the industry?
No, I don't think it was Jonathan Jordan.
Who was it?
I think I first shoot with Richard Mann.
Richard Mann.
Richard Mann fucked the shit out of
Oh
me,
my
bro.
God, that's a legend in the adult film
Yes, I
industry.
love him, but we fight. When we get in the scene, we fight. Because he likes to be rough and I like to be rough, so we like crush. And I grab him by his...
Were you running from him?
No. Well, in the beginning, yes. Oh my God. In the beginning, when I shoot that first scene with him, oh my God, like, he was arranging. Oh my God, I could feel that motherfucker like all the way up here, like poking me like that. Like,
What position was that? Doggy that he got you?
I feel like it hurt every single position.
Jesus
like
Christ.
my pussy was so swollen that I stayed like probably after that shoot that I seen, I was like 2 days like in bed. Like he fucked the shit out of me. But on my next round with him, I fucked the shit out of him.
You got him back?
I got him back. That pussy adjusted that nigga, the boy. He sure did adjust to it.
I saw while I was preparing for your interview, I saw that you got your kitty cat worked out by Pressure, the male performer.
Oh yeah.
What vagina maintenance comes before and after a shoot when you're dealing with a larger man? For instance, if you're going to work with Richard Mann or Pressure, what do you do to prepare for that? And then after the scene is done, what do you do to get your stuff back in order?
My pussy's ready. I don't have to prepare my pussy for nothing just to take that dick.
Okay.
I mean, just simple as that. Take that motherfucker dick. Take it. Take it or leave it alone. So
We got a
no, I just go straight to it. I don't drink. I don't take no shot to fuck or none of that. I'm just straight natural and go straight to fuck.
What about after though?
Drink them balls.
When you're sore, what do you do after? What do you do? You Epsom salt,
You
let it-
take you kind of let it sit on warm water, depending. If I'm very grocery store. But you take aloe. You know that plant aloe?
Yes.
You peel it and stuff like that, and you make the little
You squeeze out
cubes.
okay.
No, but you make little cubes and you put in aluminum foil and you put it on the freezer. And then when you go to sleep, you introduce it to your vagina, and it's gonna take all that swollen. In the morning, you
Wow,
feel
that's a new
much
one.
better.
That's a new one. Maybe you can share some game to the young girls.
E-word, ladies. So put some aloe vera on your coochie so you feel much better and take all the bacteria.
What size are your breasts? They're,
34 double D.
wow, they look really nice. I have to applaud that. I usually don't pay attention to the.
Round of applause.
Yes. Round of applause. Clap again, goddammit.
Yes.
Queen Rogue is in the building. Your pin tweet is you holding a ball and rubbing it on your kitty. What is that ball? And I have to be honest, I didn't notice you had a penis inside at the same time because it was literally the same color as your complexion.
Yes.
So I didn't notice the penis the first time while I was gathering my information. What was that ball?
That's that rose that is very popular.
Rose?
Yeah, it's. Oh, I didn't brought it with me.
So you okay?
But it's like a rose, and then you put it in your clitoris, and it feels so good. Like you shake your clitoris
with the penis inside also at the same time.
Yes, I like that. I mean, I like that a man fucking me, and if I could have a girl eating my pussy at the same time, then yes, I love that. Oh, that's my biggest orgasm.
The whole design, the whole shot was to have the penis just sitting there. And you rub the ball because he wasn't actually penetrating you like that.
I was penetrating.
No, but I'm saying on that clip, on the pin tweet.
Yeah.
The penis is kind of just sitting there. That's why it's not like he's actually
going
penetrating.
Yeah, because
so that's why I didn't notice it the first time.
Yeah, but
that was you wanted it to be that way, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I wanted it to be that way.
To confirm.
Yeah, you play with your clitoris and at the same time you fuck yourself.
Yes.
So good.
Queen Rogue.
So good.
What sexual acts won't Queen Rogue participate in? What's on your no checklist when it comes to sexual activities?
I haven't done anal yet.
If you haven't done it all this time in your life, why start now?
I could do it now. It costs more money now.
You get paid more money.
Yeah, people is waiting for my anal.
But are you willing to do that?
I don't know yet.
You're gonna start with a smaller man. I'm sure you're not gonna do it with Richard Mann or somebody.
No. I want a smaller.
You work with Dredd?
No, my God. No, because he asked, I work with Priscilla, but Dredd wanted an analyst scene, and I couldn't handle give him. My first analyst scene can't be with him. And there's no way I could.
So what did you do with Brick? How was Brick? Did that work out for you?
Yeah, Brick is pretty good. He has a huge dick, but it's pretty good. I was able to handle the motherfucker.
You took the whole thing?
I took the whole thing.
Wow. Wow.
I haven't shoot with him, though, but I had to go back and shoot with him.
So,
I do want to try him one more time. Maybe 2,000.
Have any talents found their way on your no checklist? Any performers?
In my no checklist,
is there performers out there you won't work with?
Well, one thing that people need to understand, that you're not obligated to shoot with anybody. I mean, maybe when I first joined the industry, to create content and stuff like that, I was willing to shoot with everybody. At this point of my career, people need to understand that I don't have to shoot everybody. And there was a person, I think it's a new talent, that cursed me out, like
because you didn't want to work with him?
Not because I didn't want to work with him, because I'm so busy. My schedule is so busy, and I always traveling, I always doing things, and I have a private life also. I have a family that I respect. When I'm with my family, it's their time. It's not my time, So it's time for me to enjoy my family and stuff like that. And that person cursed me. I will never work with that person. And my advice is, if you're a new talent, don't harass. Don't be harassing any performance.
Any
be
veterans?
Respectful. Exactly. Maybe do that with a young person in the industry. Not with me.
Yeah.
Not with me. Be
respectful.
respectful. No, be respectful. And understand that we're not obligated to shoot with anybody.
Well, he's not a real player anyway, because a real player would know that, hey, let me just keep my cool, and eventually, if it's meant to be, she'll come back around, and she'll know that I know how to handle myself, and I don't get emotional. Yeah. So free game to you young men out there. Your thoughts when you see performers come and go so fast in the adult film industry, knowing that their content, their footage, stuff they created will be there forever, even though they've quit after 3 months. What do you think when you see that?
Like I say, when I first started in the industry, I was like this, or either you in or either you out. If I'm gonna make the decision that I'm gonna go and do this, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna make it work for myself, and I'm gonna go hard. So think about it before make a decision whether you feel financially starving, that you, okay, I want to go do that. You know what I'm saying? No. If this is not what you really want, don't do that, because when you do your video, you know what I'm saying? Once that thing is online, that thing is gonna run like a bacteria, like a virus, and it's gonna be all over the place, and you're gonna have to deal with that. And then if you're not gonna make that money out of it, why do it? Why do you expose yourself if you're not going to follow through? Might as well just don't do it at all.
I understand. I know you've been in the adult industry for several years now. If you could change one thing about the game, the industry, what would that be?
I feel like
a few things.
I feel like, for example, I haven't shoot with a lot of companies, Main Street, and I would love the opportunity. I feel like the mainstream should have gave the opportunities to a lot of people up there that are very, very good performers, and they deserve it, and they work really hard on their content. They go hard. And most of the time, you just see the same people winning awards, the same people every year. But what about the other people that is not done mainstream never, but they are good or maybe better than the one you have on your on Main Street? So why not giving the opportunity to everybody to be successful?
Okay, that's the main thing you would change.
I would change that, because I feel like they don't give enough credit. We don't get enough credit.
So you would change the politics of it.
Yes.
If you could take one thing back from your adult career as a performer, what would that be? What would you have done differently?
What would I have done differently?
Since the time you came in, what would you have done? Did you have an agent?
No, I
never
don't
had an
have
agent.
No,
Okay.
I never had an agent. Everything I created on my own. Everything I had done it on my own. No agent at all. Just working hard, be creative, you know what I'm saying? And be you. I feel like all this fake stuff, you know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, people's gonna catch up to that. And I feel like you should be you. You should enjoy what you're doing, because if you're not enjoying it, why doing it? Why putting yourself into that situation? Enjoy what you do, and that probably make it easier, your job. You know what I'm saying? So I will not change nothing. I will continue being the best I could be and striving for the best, and I won't change nothing.
Queen Ro joining us on the Bougie Show. How do you feel about female performers calling out creeps in the industry, people that aren't doing good business?
I'm the type of person that I don't like to blast people in social media. I prefer to address it to the person and then just walk away from that person. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? But if they feel like they had to expose those person or whatever the case might be in social media, and that's you know what I'm saying, that's their option, that's their business. Me personally, if I have a problem with you, and that's how I was raised, I'm gonna address it with you, and I'm not gonna go on social media to address it. I'm gonna go straight to you, and I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna tell you straight on your face. That's how I feel, and that's it. Just keep it moving. That's it. Less person on my life. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it moving. But I'm not gonna go on social media to blast anybody. I just not that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you weren't raised off social media, so naturally your first instinct isn't to go on social media. You from the old school where you just be like, yo, listen, I ain't messing with you no more.
That's it. I just gonna walk away from that person and keep it moving and do me.
What does your audience, we'll shift it a little bit more on the positive side, what does your audience appreciate most about your content, Queen Rogue's content? What did the people who follow you appreciate?
They appreciate me.
Oh, okay.
They-
I thought it was
listen,
titties, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
because it's,
you were working them as you were saying it. That's what I was saying. It's
they
okay.
appreciate all these.
Yes.
Obviously, all my talent because
Your
I
energy.
have my energy and
Your performance.
Exactly. Obviously, my performance, my talent,
Your body.
my coochie. You know what I'm saying? But it's your personality what make people feel comfortable, what make people feel like so close to you. Because other people sometimes some people, they feel like they better than you because they may be more famous or more popular and stuff like that. But they forget that the fans can bring you up and it could bring you down.
But you think people
So-
actually feel like they're better than somebody because they're more popular than somebody?
Yeah, it happens.
But that doesn't necessarily
happened
make you
because
better than somebody.
It doesn't make him better because they're doing the same type of job I'm doing.
Right.
But I had my agent reach out to me. Well, the girl reached out to me. And you know what I'm saying? I said, okay, no problem. I'll shoot with you. I didn't reach out to her. I'm the type of person that I don't reach out to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I don't like to be in people's faces, or I don't like to be. I know what I got. I know what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So I don't kiss ass. I don't do shit like that. So if you want to shoot with me, I don't have no problem with you approaching me, but I'm not going to approach you to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So this agent, she approached me and spreading popular, pretty famous on the mainstream and stuff like that. But then the agent reached out to me, and I guess he didn't feel like I was good enough. I said, and I told him, I said, that's very rude, very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because that person never got back with me, which I don't care. At the end of the day, she may have contracts with companies and stuff like that, but I'm more popular than her. So, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but yeah, there's girls up there that they feel they are better than you, even though they're doing the same job that you're doing.
Tell me about a location you were sexually active at that you never imagined would happen. So basically, where did you have sex that you never thought?
Times Square.
Times Square. Up in the building?
In New York, in the street.
In the street. How does that happen?
During the pandemia.
Pandemic?
During the pandemia.
Pandemia is how you say it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, okay.
The pandemia.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I mixed up sometimes my Spanish. And
No,
my
that's
English.
fine.
The
That was
pandemic?
actually cool.
Okay, pandemia.
Pandemia. Okay.
It's called pandemia.
So during the pandemic, there wasn't many people on the street.
It wasn't as many people on this street, but there was still people on
Okay.
this street.
And how did you ended up getting? Were you naked? You didn't get full naked.
Well,
We just slid the
I
pants
didn't
to the side.
I didn't get fully naked, but my blouse, I put my blouse up, so my titty was.
Were you
hanging
shooting a
and stuff
content?
like that, and I put my pants down.
Were you shooting content?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so this was intentional.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't accidental.
No,
Wasn't some
because
random guy.
he
Who'd you
wanted
shoot it
it.
with?
He wanted King Nasir. So King Nasir.
King Nasty.
Yeah, Nasir.
Oh, Nasir.
Nasir.
King Nasir knocked you down
yeah,
in Times Square.
Yeah, I'm my boy. I'm my baby right
He's been
there.
on the show.
I love King Nasir.
King
That's my
Nasir?
baby. We have
That
very
motherfucker. Goddamn.
we have very good chemistry. Very good. I love my
Clearly, if
baby.
you had sex on Times Square.
Yeah, because he had another idea. He asked me to shoot, then he had another idea, and I told him, I said, I always kind of like to fuck on the bridges right there, but it was too many police. So I said, I always wanted a fucking Times Square. Can we get it done? And then he was like, okay, queen. I said, come on, let me suck your dick right here. So yes. And there was two people drunk right there in the car.
They watch you?
No, they was drunk. We was sleeping. So so then I said, can we
Were
go?
you loud?
Yeah.
Or you had to keep quiet?
No, I don't keep it quiet.
What, was he hitting you doggy?
Doggy and
Missionary?
and no missionary right there. It was doggy, and I was sucking his dick. We went to the middle of the road.
The middle of the road?
Yeah.
And did what?
And then we fuck in the middle of the
You weren't
road.
worried about the police coming by? Or?
No.
Okay.
Obviously, you have to be a little smart too. You're not gonna do a video 30 minutes.
You fried, Queen Road. You in King Nasir, goddammit.
I'm my
Jesus
baby.
Christ. Yes. Wow. Is that available for the internet or is that
Yes,
only on
it's available.
How long did that last? Were you using condom or no condom?
No condom. I hate condoms.
Me too, but Jesus. All right.
Sometimes you gotta use it, but if you get tested, you don't need condom.
Yeah, Queen Rogue, King Nasir. Y'all
I
heard
like
that?
skin to skin.
Skin to skin. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying.
Nothing wrong with that. You just have to protect yourself. I know how you do it with.
Wow. So that means when we interviewed King Nasir, that scene was already done. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Wish I would have known that. I was sure to ask him about that.
You should have asked that.
You've been in love before. Best way to get over a breakup?
Yes, my last relationship took me like a year to get over.
I say 6 months to a year usually. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. And I just started a workout. I just will keep my mind occupied, working out at the gym, doing things like that with my family.
So staying busy is the best way.
Staying busy is the best way, and value yourself and love yourself. Make sure you put on your mind that you deserve better. And once you have self-love, it will help you to keep moving forward.
That's 100. We'll applaud that. Goddammit. Queen Rogue in the building on the Bougie Show. The last time you've gotten recognized in public was when?
When I was in the airport today.
Today?
Yeah.
Wow.
In the
Were you wearing what
airport.
you wearing now, or you were wearing regular
No,
clothes?
actually, I was.
And they still recognize you.
And they still
You had
recognize
everything
me.
covered.
Yeah, everything covered, but they recognize my voice.
A guy?
A guy, yeah.
Yeah, but you sound like a Latin, a New York Latin woman.
The guy on TCA. Oh, don't people
TCA.
recognize? Yeah, don't
You should
people
have told him you were
recognize.
coming on the Bougie Show. But go ahead.
I should have done that, right?
So what did he say to you?
He said, I recognize you. Oh, look at him like, oh, damn. Oh, my God. Okay. I said, okay. He said, what's your email? I said, they go my email. All right, bye. So you could email me. Not talking business right here in the airport.
You ever suck penis on a plane?
No, I would love to.
That's something I've been seeing going on lately.
I would love to, but listen, I mean, yeah. There, sometimes, yeah, it's worth it to take the risk, but other times you got to be smarter than that.
Absolutely.
So.
What's your go-to meal? What do you like to eat after you perform a scene?
Rice and beans.
Rice and beans with chicken?
Straight Puerto Rican. Chicken, bistec, pollo, whatever you want to give me,
Borica,
papi. Yeah,
morena.
borica. Yes. Give me some rice and beans. If I don't eat rice and beans every day, I feel like an empty. You should know about that.
Yes, I do know.
Okay. You eat rice and beans every day?
I don't
Your
eat every
wife
day,
feed
but
you?
I eat my food. I eat my Latin food for certain, every week.
Yeah.
If Queen Rogue could have a constructive conversation with one person, dead or alive, that you don't know, over dinner, who would that be and why? If you could eat dinner with one person and have conversation, a nice, real conversation with one person in the world that you don't know, who would that be and why? That you don't personally know, what does I mean?
Oh my God, that's a hard question.
One person.
Who?
From the past, alive or dead. That if
From the
man, I would
past?
love to sit down and ask that person over. I would love to sit down and eat a nice steak, well done, with potato and a salad, and just have a conversation with this person right here, and just ask him about X, Y, and Z. Who would that be?
It probably would have been my mom.
No, that you don't know. I knew you were going to
Oh.
say. That's why I make sure
But
I emphasize on
you
the
confused
person
me
you
when
don't know.
said that.
No,
Yeah,
not
I
a
don't
person
know.
you know.
I don't know.
Nobody out there.
Okay. Probably Donald Trump.
Donald fucking Trump.
Fuck yeah.
What would be?
Why? Because
What would be the first thing you ask him?
Listen, train me to do the business you do.
Donald Trump is a gangster, an American.
Make me a
gangster.
gangster then. Shoot. Yeah, that's where we'll sit down and have a nice ass
Donald freaking
dinner.
Trump. Okay.
I would. Yeah.
Would you,
He's
what's,
a
the oldest,
businessman.
what's the oldest man you ever slept with?
Huh?
Oldest man you ever slept with? Would you put it on Donald Trump?
I put it on that motherfucker for
Okay.
real.
Who what's the oldest man you
Of
slept with?
course. I don't know, maybe 70 something years
Wow.
old.
Were they still erection?
think-
Was it a performer or a
No.
regular guy? Was it Sugar Daddy?
What's a fan?
Sugar Daddy. How much he pay you?
He wasn't no damn sugar daddy. I don't believe in sugar daddies.
Okay. So you just believe he was
He's just a fan.
okay. How much money he gave you? He took care of
Good
you?
thing he gave me too
Are you married?
much.
I noticed that ring on you.
No,
Oh,
I'm
That's
single.
just custom
No,
jewelry.
this is just
jewelry.
custom.
Oh, your nails look nice.
Thank you.
I got a question for you. You got a trucking business? I saw you hopping into one of those
Yes.
18-wheelers. You do?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll applaud
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
A real
yes.
a real New York hustler. God damn it. Stop the fucking. Women do that
And
shit.
all the way up.
What were
Hey.
you, all the way up.
And all the way up.
Well, you're not driving the truck. You just
No,
you
my
just run the
kids do.
business. Oh, wow.
My kids.
That is dope. That's
Make
really
sure that we talk about it, and I invest it, And my son run the business. He also a truck driver. My daughter is a truck driver, and my son-in-law is a truck driver.
We're gonna keep applauding that.
Yes,
You know, mommy seeing that from above,
family.
right?
I put on my family.
That's one.
Yes,
That's real. That's real shit. That's real shit. Real shit.
Yep. So right now I'm sending have 2 grandkids because I have also grandkids that they going to the aviation school.
Aviation, yes.
Yes, and I'm paying for that. So no
God
everything.
damn, this girl getting bombs right now. God damn.
So yeah,
Real hustler.
everything I do is for my family because the day that I'm gone, I'm not taking anything with me.
Right, so you need to pass it on.
The
That's
most
100.
the most valuable things I could leave my family is not just financial and material stuff. It's just that knowledge and the power. Because once you have the knowledge, you could do everything that you put on your mind to.
Correct.
So.
That is a correct. We applaud that. Queen Rogue joining us. What's the end goal?
Educate the children.
Absolutely. What's the end goal for you? What do you, at the end of the day, what do you want them to say about your name when it's all said and done?
You know what? My children's, my family learn how to deal with my job. My children feel very proud of me. And when the people ask you, what will your family, do your families or your children feel very proud of you? But let me answer that question. They feel very proud of me. You know why? Because they would have never been in the level they are if I would have not put them in there.
Yeah.
If I never done what I did, we don't have a trucking business right now. My kids won't be owning their own place, their own houses and their own stuff like that. My grandkids will not be going to college because I come from a poor family. And when I'm talking about we didn't have no money, we didn't have no money. My mom has 12 children, single mom. My mom had got shot 3 times in front of me. I had to take care of my brothers and sisters. So when you're going to judge somebody, just do your investigation, your homework, if you know before you judge somebody. But ain't nothing wrong with my job if what I'm doing right now is bringing money to my family, and I'm doing things different with that money, like investing in and then sending my family to college.
We're going to start name drop, name drop, name drop. That's when I say a name, and you're going to tell me the first thing that comes to mind. All right? It's going to be 2 people from the adult film industry and 1 person, a celebrity in society.
Okay.
Even though you guys are celebrities within yourselves, okay?
Okay.
Number 1, Jayla Spice.
I love my baby.
What's the first thing come to your mind when you think
Yes,
of
freaky.
Freaky, okay.
Sí, linda. Beautiful.
Isaiah Maxwell.
Oh, yeah, he's so sexy. So sweet.
He's a nice guy. I've interviewed
Yeah,
him.
he's
cool.
very nice guy. Very nice guy.
Benny the Butcher.
I don't know that one.
He follows you.
Who's Benny?
He's a rapper with Griselda from New York. You don't know who that is? That's what made me ask him, because I'm like, yo, you follow him, and you don't know him.
I
He
cannot
signed with
feel bad
Eminem.
right now. I don't know. You have to show me a picture.
Show her Benny.
Who's
Show her
Benny?
Benny the Butcher. The Butcher's coming. You don't know. But I was like, yo, she follows him. He's from Buffalo.
Yeah?
Griselda them. Conway the Machine, and
But thank you for the follow. I love you,
Stop
Papi.
the fuckery.
shout out to Benny the Butcher. He was, I fuck with Benny.
Maybe if I see the profile, it just sometimes
Yeah,
I can
he's
keep
showing
track.
You know who that guy is? You follow him, and he follows you. Actually, you don't know the Butcher.
Get Benny.
Shout out to Benny, man. Queen Rogue knows who you are now.
Where's my
goddamn
phone?
it.
Can I have my phone?
I don't have your phone.
Mira, dame mi teléfono, papi. Oh, his face looks so familiar for me.
He's well known, and especially in New York City.
You know, it's just that
Butcher.
I'm that type of females that
I know you ain't got time for that.
I
shit.
don't. Yeah, and I don't care if you're famous or no. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, he's talented. He's not just famous. He's talented.
Oh wait, well I like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because some people because they famous, they feel like you have to cater to them, and that's not me.
Nope.
See, I never talked to
That's
him.
because you come from the
Oh,
bar.
he told me Happy New Year.
He DM'd you,
No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
and you ain't run with that. Oh my God. Benny the Butcher DM'd her Happy New
Benny,
Year.
I'm so sorry.
Benny, I hope you get to
love
tackle that off your bucket list.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
Griselda
It's
boys.
just hard for me to keep up
It's
with
no
names.
worries, no worries. Hopefully he'll watch this interview. Hopefully he'll watch this interview. Thank you, Piero.
It's hard for me to keep up with names. I
all
keep up
good.
with faces. but
I feel you, Queen, bro. You remember the faces.
Yeah,
The slides up in
no.
you. I get you. All right, we're going to start moment of You caught that. You caught that.
Oh,
You caught
shoot.
We're going to start moment of truth. Moment of truth is where I'm going to state things, and if what I state is true, you're going to say true. If I say something that is wrong, you're going to say false, and you can tell me why it's not true.
Okay.
And if it's something you choose not to answer, you can say pass.
Okay.
Okay? Most men prefer the bush.
True.
Yeah.
I
like the
keep my bush.
myself.
I like it. This is a grown woman pussy.
Yes.
Fuck
Fuck
that.
that, goddammit.
Fuck that.
You got time to be shaving that shit every goddamn day.
Yeah, my pussy don't look like a little girl. It's a grown woman pussy. That's what you get.
I love talking to you. Your breasts
We
have
could talk all day.
made certain situations easier for you in life.
Yes.
How do you take advantage with your breasts? No, I know how they look really nice.
I do
Jesus.
massages, and yeah, people that like titties, they love them. Yeah.
When's the last time you've been motorboat? You know what motorboat is?
No.
That's when a man sticks his head in between and just.
The other day, New Year's. For New Year's, somebody, I was in Ybor City and somebody like you put up his head like, yeah, I just
Jesus.
kind of hit him with the
please
titties.
stop.
Yeah.
You
Happy New Year to the guy too. Yes.
have you ever been pounded so hard you couldn't walk the next day?
Yes.
So that's
Yes.
You've been pounded. So basically, you couldn't walk the next day after getting pounded. That's true.
Yeah,
was
that's
that in the
very
industry
true.
or before the industry?
Both out. I mean,
Who was the guy in the industry that did that to you? Richard Mann?
that he was one of them.
Who was it was more than one?
Yeah, he's been more than one.
Who was the
with
other one?
my-
Give me another name that you remember. It was a
King
long day.
Nasir.
King Nasir.
King
Long day at the
Nasir.
office, huh?
The video we did in Vegas, he fucked the shit out of me. That nigga like dick me down like he had never had pussy in his eye before.
Oh,
Like,
he fucked you like he's been served 10 years in
yes,
jail?
boy, take it easy. Don't mistreat the pussy. Just make love to her. Oh, you gotta beat the shit out of her,
We got a
bro.
bona fide freak in the
Damn.
building.
And what, one of your exes was the one that did it to you before? Or just a
Oh
random
my God, yes. Hate it.
Queen Rogue in the building? You've shot a scene.
The worst part is
Go ahead.
because the motherfucker, they don't buzz. Like, I don't know what the hell that nigga took. Like, his dick stay fucking hard. Nigga, when you gonna fucking buzz? Bro, man.
Probably took that tiger
My
bump,
pussy's
that tiger
sore,
bump.
bro. No, that's not pleasure. In the industry, obviously, King Nasir, I'll fuck the shit out of him. I don't care. He could fuck me all night. But, no, some people like, no, don't take that shit. I don't like when motherfuckers take that damn thing to keep the dick hard. I don't
Yeah.
like that because
They can't nut.
then your pussy start swelling and your pussy start hurting and you're not enjoying the fucking. You hear? So,
You shot a scene and wish you have canceled it after it was finished because it was just not good enough or worthy of your time. You ever had a bad scene that you wish you
yeah.
didn't shoot?
Yeah.
Why? What made it bad?
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me who made it bad, but tell me.
Because
what
the
made it
dick don't get hard. It make it so fucking bad because people could tell when your dick is not hard.
Why the penis? Why is
I
it
don't
not
like
getting
to
hard?
suck dick when they soft. I like hard
But
dick.
why is the penis
No.
soft if you're sucking it? Aren't you supposed to
I
get
don't
erection?
know. Maybe they feel intimidated.
You ever had coke penis? You ever had sex with somebody high on cocaine?
Yeah.
Did it work out?
My hair. Oh shit.
Your ex?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Was he able to finish?
Nah,
No?
no,
Okay.
man. Then don't. His didn't get hard. His didn't get hard at all. You be like, fuck you. And that nigga to fuck the shit out of you.
It
That
is
fucking
time
piece
to
of shit
stop the
don't work.
fuckery.
Nah. No, but yeah, I sure did.
18 is too young to become an adult performer. True? False?
No, 18 is 18. You should.
You don't think that's
it's
too young?
It's considered an adult. I
Yeah,
mean,
but do you think they're old enough to go do it? Do you think they're old enough to go on Bang Bros set and be around grown men and an 18-year-old girl? I have an 18-year-old daughter. She's
18-year-old girl.
No, that's a kid. They're still a teenager.
Well, you know what I'm saying? And I have to agree with you in certain points. You know what I mean? Like when I came to the industry and I was a grown ass woman, I had my degree. You know what I'm saying? I had worked my 30 years, so I was older when I joined the industry. But personally, I would never enjoy the industry at the age of 18.
that's too young.
mean, the ones that they want to do it now, I mean, and they feel like they older enough to handle this industry. Okay, you go for it. I don't say the porn is legal in certain places, but you are considered an adult when you're 18. But I don't think that 18-year-old would be mentally prepared for what we had to go through the industry.
Absolutely not.
No, get your education first.
Yeah, that's 100.
Yeah.
You enjoy rimming men. I get a lot of comments
Yeah,
about
I
men not knowing how to clean their butthole, but you enjoy.
I'll make sure I clean that butthole.
So that's true.
I know eating that butthole if your motherfucker ain't clean.
Okay, so that's true.
I love to rim in the man and make his legs shake like that, and I just stroke
It
his
is
dick.
time
Yes,
to
I
stop
do.
the fuck.
Oh, you be
love
licking the
that.
booty and then you stroke the balls and the testicles and the penis?
Suck that dick
from
and
the
lick
back?
that booty, and they love it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I put him in doggy style.
Wow.
And sometimes I lay down
You
and
just
put their
gave me
legs all
shivers.
I put all their legs all the way back like they do to females, and I do it to them too. Yeah,
You don't think they're fruity if they let you put their legs all the way to the back?
that's their problem. I know my motherfucking problem. When I'm done with you, you keep it moving. That's your problem. But no, I mean, if a woman do it to you, you should feel good. I mean, if it's a woman doing it to you and you don't go that route, but that's different. Now,
You prefer circumcised penis over uncircumcised?
probably. Yeah, but I could fuck both. I don't care. Really, I don't. If it's a good dick, it don't matter.
Okay. All right. You've had a talent look you in your eye and ignore your double tap. You know the double tap, if they're going too hard, you say, hey, slow down. Have you ever had a performance ignore or move your hand away like, you're going to take this stick? No?
Yeah,
And what do?
I slap them. It's my rule, not your rule.
Okay.
So you.
Was it a performer?
It had both. He been with performers and he been with fans. Yes, I don't like that. I run the show. You feel me? If I'm shooting a video, no, you're not gonna tell me what to do. I run the show. You do what I tell you to do.
When it's time for the money shot, you know the money shot. You prefer it on your breasts. Is that true?
I prefer it on my pussy. And my
Cream pie
mouth.
or
I love
outside?
cream pie. I love cream pie, and I love when a man could be able to bust that nut and keep fucking me. I like to feel the cum inside my pussy.
But don't the penis get soft after, or it comes back up?
Some people don't. Some people are able to keep fucking you, and I like that. I like that a lot. I like to taste it too. So I like.
When's
it
the
on
last
my
time you had
mouth.
sex off camera? Been a while?
Probably 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. Who was that with?
I can't.
A civilian or a performer?
No, it's just somebody nice.
A civilian, a regular guy.
Yeah, regular guy.
You met him? You knew him? You been to
Yeah, I
him?
knew him. I've been knowing him.
In Tampa or in New York or somewhere?
Tampa.
Oh, how'd you meet him?
Long time ago.
So you just pick up the phone and call him, or you guys?
Oh,
gotta
he called me. I
understand?
don't call nobody.
He called you
called
and say, hey, what'd he say to you?
Queen, what are you doing tonight?
What'd you say?
I'm all about business, so
Okay. Oh, he pay you?
I don't go see people for free.
Oh, even if you like him?
Even
If
if
you
I
like
like them. Even if I like them. Listen, when the day that I decide to do that, I'll make sure that the person that get free pussy is going to be my man.
So that's the only time they get free cootie from you. is
When
that
I
they're your
get
man.
into a relationship, right now, if I just don't waste my time doing that. I feel like it's taking time. I'm going to go do that, so it's taking time for me to do a video shot, or maybe shoot an scene, or maybe shoot a custom video. For me, it's just taking the time away from that. I mean, I'm not earning anything but satisfying somebody for free, and I'm not doing it.
You don't date men with tattoos.
Of course I do. I got tattoos.
That's false.
That's false.
You've gotten burned as a performer.
Burn as how?
Chlamydia, gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I never in my life had to deal with that, and I gotta be honest. Until I joined the industry, yeah.
You have a son. So if you had a son, that you would not want your son to become an adult performer. True or false?
No, I mean I would respect that.
But that's not what you would want for him.
No,
out
of course
the gate.
no.
Okay.
Of course no, and I raised them Not that I mean, obviously I would do
Obviously,
something
yeah,
like, but
yeah,
I
right.
raised them in a different type of environment. My kids, obviously, when they was growing up, they saw me as mom social worker. You feel me? Mom that take us to boxing, mom that take us to the soccer field. That's how my kids was raised. So I raised them enough to be good men, a good woman, and I send them to school. So I want my kids don't have to go that route. You feel me? I always focus on education and sport for my children. So if they come now, I mean that's a different situation. Right. But no.
Last one. You sometimes think to yourself, I wonder how all this is gonna play out. But you already played it out.
Yes, I did.
I usually ask that to 20-year-old, 25-year-old.
No.
But you already know how it's gonna play out. Because you set it up.
If probably, I mean, I don't think I would never been able to join the industry at that age because I was too focused on school. I was too, into church. And I have 4
You was
years.
in the church?
I have 4 years of theology, motherfucker.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
I have 4 years of theology, okay. So some people don't know about a little bit of background, Queen Road. I used to teach Bible studies on Sundays, so I was big in church. You feel me? And I used to sing also, and I could still sing. Okay, short songs. But anyway, I just kind of I slowed down in church once I turned 18, and I started kind of get cold cold, and then I stopped going to church or whatever. Anyway, that's a different story. One day I'm gonna write a book, and you guys gonna learn more because my life is a whole book. So, and I want to do it, but yeah, I know I don't think I'll be able to do that while I'm a young age. So. It's good that happened to me now because sometimes you're so young, you're so immature, then you start making money, you don't know what to do with it. So if it's okay for me that, sometimes I think about it and I say, why? Why now? Well, okay. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It came at the right time. Sometimes you don't have controls of how things is going to happen and when it's going to happen. You feel me? Sometimes things just come to you and it comes at the right time. And I'm glad it came at that time because my kids were grown. I'm more mature and I'm more as a businesswoman now. And maybe I would have lost my mind making money back then and just throw it away. Now I invest my money and I don't do ignorant stuff like that.
Queen Rogue, we appreciate you flying in to do this interview. You were a great conversation. You take great pictures. We still got some more pictures to take out here in front of the banner because we couldn't put it inside because the ceiling was too low, so we had to do it out there. Right. Can you let the audience know something rare about you? That's your camera, obviously, because you've been working it the whole night. Okay. Something rare that nobody knows about you and what to expect from you 2024.
2024.
What? No, tell us something rare first. Something that most people don't know about you. Share something, whether it's something you like to do or whatever, or something that has happened that people don't know that you would want to share with the world right now.
I think they know everything. Let me see. Oh yeah, you want me to tell you?
Yes.
I'm a great grandma. Great grandma.
That's not rare though.
That's rare.
There's a lot of great grandmas.
Yeah, but they very old. They look junky and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad bitch. You feel me? And a bad bitch, motherfucker. You don't see a lot of great grandmas like that. And I feel like it makes me feel so happy that at least I got to see one, and it's so gorgeous. God bless her, my baby. God bless it. I love her today. That's one thing that I don't think people will look at Queen Rose as a great grandma, but I feel so happy that I had the opportunity to enjoy that baby. What else do you want to know?
What are your plans for this year?
Go harder, and make a lot of content. Maybe they get to see my anal.
Who do you want to perform with that you haven't been able to perform with yet?
I want to do. I want to shoot with J Mac because
you haven't worked with J Mac.
No, I did a scene with J Mac with Virgo Paradise a long time ago. So I want to have my own one-on-one scene with J Mac. I also would love to shoot with some people that work for Brazzers. I would love to shoot with Angela White. I think it will be a good challenge with Angela White. We'll see. I mean, when it comes to talent, but that's probably the people that I would love to shoot with. Hopefully, I get to shoot with more companies and stuff like that. But I'm going to focus more on my own content. So this year, 2024, I want to be traveling to Brazil. I'm going to be traveling to Medellin, Colombia. I'm going to be flying to London to shoot content all over the world. Yes.
Who are you shooting with in Colombia?
With a few girls over there.
Oh,
and then
wow.
Pressure is also there. So,
Pressure is there?
Yeah.
What is he doing
in
over
Colombia.
there?
He's been in Medellin.
Doing what? Working?
Shooting content, yeah. So I'm gonna be shooting content also over there with my Secret Life POV, Isabel, some of the girls over there in Colombia wants to go to DR. So this year my goal
just left Colombia.
Yes. Oh, this year my goal is going all over these places and drain balls. And pussy, whatever it comes first.
You is fried.
That's my goal. And make more money.
Queen Rogue has joined us on the Bougie Show. You were a pleasure. I'm really looking forward to taking more pictures with you right now.
Okay, let's
You were
take
joyful.
pictures.
She feels really great, y'all. Just to let y'all know, I don't really say that much about much performance, and a lot of women do feel great. But Queen is the queen.
Thank you
for
much.
joining us. The
your
instrumental
love.
finish. You are the great.
Thank you.
And we wish you the best in your future endeavors. And
Thank
we
you so
truly
much.
appreciate you coming away from Tampa 4 hour away to come and do this interview. And the
All
audience
the
will
time.
appreciate you. And they have requested for you. So glad we could make it happen.
Thank you so
Yes.
much. I appreciate you inviting
Yes.
me to
Yes,
your
absolutely.
show, Papi.
Yes,
and this
absolutely.
2024, I just wish you the best luck in the world,
Thank you
Papi.
so much.
A lot of blessings, a lot of health, because health comes first.
Yes. Queen Rogue is in the
Thank
building.
you.
We are checking out.
Love
It's
you.
the Bougie Show, y'all. Yay!
It's the Bougie Show with Zeta DJ.
Great interview, honey.
Woo!